Hi everyone, it's Kat here. I'm in Kit today. We're here for an event at St Peter's and Vincula in Ashwater. So we're here for a history event. But look at this amazing church behind me. We've been doing a beautiful event. His Lordship's just bringing me some bread and cheese. But there's lots of people here. The church has been absolutely buzzing. There's loads of people in costume. Everyone's up at the end now getting their food. But what I want to show you is what's behind me. So we'll just go behind the mannequin, and I want to show you these beautiful pair of effigies, which this headdress that I'm wearing is inspired by. So we're going to turn the phone round and then you guys can actually see what they look like. Excuse his lordship behind, just scoffing some food, but here we are, a beautiful tomb effigy and their canopy above them. Let's have a look. Here we are with Thomas Carminow. You can actually see his heraldry here. A lot of the information to do with these effigies states that it's Sir Hugh Courtenay with his wife Lady Margaret, but most recent information about this pair of effigies states that they are Sir Thomas Carminow and his wife Lady Joan. So let's have a look at Joan. Her headdress is one that's inspired me quite a lot, especially for the early 15th century. It's beautiful drape on that veil, and it's got a square hem. If I move that over to there, you can actually see that. She's got a gorgeous necklace on. Let's have a look. Dip down. Ooh, there we go. We've got a lovely necklace. And then we've got her hands, which have been sadly smashed. She's been hacked a little bit on her sides, so she would fit this space. As we go down here, look, we've got a lovely detail of a nipped-in waist, and we've got a belt, and you can see some pleats underneath the wrap of her mantle. If I go back to her mantle here, you can see the cords, and she's got a straight cuff too. As you can see here, the tomb just here, look, has been sadly whitewashed a lot, so we've lost a lot of the colour over the years. It's had so many layers of whitewash. So we've lost a lot from these effigies. But if we move down here, look, see the folds of the mantle going up, and then we go down to the bottom of her dress with her toe poking out at the bottom. So this is Lady Joan, who's been at the far corner just over here. She's been hacked to fit, and I'll move back so we can see her. And then we've got Lord Thomas. It looks like he's got his heart in his hands, but we've lost his hands and his fingers on the gauntlets. But if we look here, we've got a visor on the helm, a lot of graffiti and a bit of a smashed face. But as we go down over the shoulders, we've got our armour here, and we've got the elbows. So we'll move over this way. He's got a smashed waist, and a lot of the records say that people tried to actually open the tomb to see if there were bodies inside, hence why they smashed him. But unfortunately, there's nothing in the actual tomb chest underneath. And if we go down here, we've got the remains of his sword belt and his belt. We've got the quillions here, as you can see here, and we've got the straps. And then we move back a little bit more. And as we go down, we've got our knees. We've got great big details on our armour here for the knees. And then we'll pan down. We've got a smashed face of a lion, and we've got our articulated feet, our articulated sabatons, and our brooches, not brooches, buckles. See the buckles here. So we've got some really nice details. In here we've got strap points on the inside of the armour. But oh look, that's a perfect view, especially with the sun coming through the window. We've got a perfect view here of how they've hacked her out of her original spot in the church to fit this gap. How awful. Completely awful, but look at them, aren't they wonderful? We've got other people here now. Aren't they gorgeous? We've got other people here now enjoying them. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. This is the actual effigy that inspired me to make this headdress that I'm wearing. Yeah. So
Were you the one that makes the headdress?
I make the headdresses, that's right, yeah. Thank you very much.
Let's have a photo of you now.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, folks, but there you go. There's the last view of Lord Thomas Carminow and his wife, Lady Joan.